what would you do if the greatest mechanic in all of Build-A-Bout told you to build something? Well, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna build it. So when my friend Jessetc told me to build a portal gun, you best believe that we're gonna go ahead and build ourselves a portal gun. Now, he actually told me to use a glitch that I showed off in a recent video. It's a glitch that allows you to attach literally anything to a harpoon. So the actual glitch itself is very, very simple. All you need to do is go in like this with a servo, match rotation on, and you just need to place it just like so, just so that it's slightly touching the tip of the harpoon. And when you fire it, if it's unanchored, you gotta make sure it's unanchored. But if it is, you are actually able to fire pretty much any block you want around the map. As you guys can see, I just shot those two right there. And I can even go as far as to reset them. So we're gonna be using this trick right here to actually build ourselves a working portal gun in Build-A-Bout. So first things first, let's actually build the yellow and blue portal. You know, we're gonna go fully traditional here. We want to make sure that this looks exactly like the real thing. So actually, I'm gonna first build one of them and then just dupe it over to the other one. So I think that size right there is looking just about right for the portal itself. So I think that's what I'm actually going to go with. The way I'm actually going to turn this into a circle or like an oval, like the real thing, is actually going to be, want to make sure that that one is anchored actually. There you go. Now that it's anchored, what we're actually going to do is we're going to do a little simple building trick. We're going to go in, place a block like so. We're going to scale it down. And then every single time we're going to tilt this block by 15. And this way we're going to be able to very, very easily create ourselves a circle. There you go. There you got all the blocks that we need. Alrighty, baby. So that right there is the shape of an oval. At least that's a quarter of it. Now I'm just going to tidy this up and make it perfect. And then I should be able to just duplicate this to all other sides. All right. So now that we have all of these pieces in place right here, all I should have to do is select all of them, clone them, flip them over to the other side, and then just move them in place. Now that is starting to look good. All we got to do now is just, you know, do the same thing, but for the top side. And there it is, baby. That right there is a perfect oval. And this right here is going to turn into our portal. I hope this looks good. I mean, it looks kind of sick. It looks kind of freaky though, man. What the heck? Okay, I might have to kind of pull it a little bit orange. Oh, that looks dope. Oh, that's going to be so sick. All right, guys. So these blocks right here on the outside are going to be like the color of the frame. So in this case, it's going to be orange. And on the inside, we're going to go with like a lighter version of the same color. And that right there is looking like a portal if I've ever seen one. That looks sick. Whoa. Maybe a little bit less glowy, a little bit less color. Yeah, that is perfect, baby. All right. All I have left to do is to actually clone this, is create the blue one. And with those two portals, we have everything ready to go to actually build our final portal gun. All right, so let's see. How are we going to figure this out? So in general, the portal needs to sit on top of the ground. And I think the best way we can make sure to do that is to actually place the harpoon underneath the portal. Yes. So let's have a look right here. What we're going to do right here is we're going to go in and we're going to place ourselves to, I think I'm going to use the dragon harpoon just because it's honestly entirely the best harpoon in the game. It just has particles, which I'm not a huge fan of, but that is fine. Now we're going to go in here and we're going to go in with match rotation on. We're going to go in and we're going to place these right at the end, just like so. And we're going to do that on both sides. But as you can see, it's now a triangle. I don't know what that shape is, man. Boom. There you go. All right, then next up, we're going to make sure that all of this stuff is actually attached. So, oh, that's bad. This needs to be anchored. Make sure that your hinges are anchored. All right, guys. So as you can see right here, what I've done is I've added a little bit of a loop around with wood, made sure to attach both of these hinges together, and those attached to that portal right there. Then next up, what I'm going to do right here is I'm actually going to put the portal in place. So actually make sure you save before doing any of this stuff, because if you mess up, it's going to be pretty tricky to get your custom portal out of the other portal. All right, baby. That right there looks perfect. Pretty much the moment I make this invisible, as you can see, that thing right there is perfectly in place. So just to make sure that everything stays attached, I'm actually going to place an invisible block inside of the actual portal. And that right there is the second portal in place. Perfect. All right, guys. So now that we have all of this stuff completed, let's give it a proper try. Unanchor everything. 3, 2, 1, fire! And that right there. Oh my goodness me, it's amazing. Okay, wait, actually, that stuff needs to be collision off, so that way it actually sticks in place. But dude, look at it's amazing! Shoot that right there. And yeah, if that also was collision off right now, dude, this can't be more perfect. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, the only issue is that the portal was currently not collision off. Dude, that is amazing. Okay, let's try to reset these portals right here and shoot them once again. Now, as you can see, all we need to do is actually just right click them. And I don't know, let's say I want to throw it right here because I want to just teleport over to there. I can just do so.
Oh my goodness me.
That's amazing. That is phenomenal. Shoot that way over there to the tip of that tree. And then that one we will shoot over there to spawn. Now, guys, imagine if all this stuff was actually invisible. Of course, it would make it look even more convincing. And we could just... Oh, my God, I love it. I love it. All right, guys, so the only thing we have left to do is to build the actual portal gun itself. Now, what I had in mind for this was going to be relatively simple. Have a look at this. All I need to do is go in right here. Let's say a cake would go right there. All I need to do is make sure that this right here is attached. There you go. As you can see, now we're actually attached to this whole contraption. All right. All there is left to do is to make all of this stuff invisible. I added 2 levers in the back to actually allow me to shoot these, you know, like a little bit more simply. I could just press the buttons instead of having to click the actual harpoons. But other than that, we are totally freaking done. On the whole thing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this right here shall be my portal gun. It might look very similar to a real gun, but trust me, it's a portal gun. All right, so let's say we wanted to shoot the orange portal somewhere. What? I shoot it right there. Oh my God, the knockback. Okay, I did not think about that. There's quite a lot of knockback. All right, first portal goes right there. Bang! Second portal goes right there. So that way I can actually teleport there. Hop in, baby! Oh, guys, I'm noticing one slight issue, and that is that I did not actually go out of my way to balance this whole thing, so the weight is not really perfectly distributed right now. I mean, look at that. Bang! Shoot that right there. Bang! Shoot that right there. And we got ourselves a working portal gun. Oh, wait, why did I teleport here? Oh, it's actually a problem that this stuff is attached to my body. You don't want to attach it to your body, because if you do, you're pretty much pulling yourself back to the previous portal. But yeah, let's just say that we pretty much still managed to get an actual working portal gun right here, baby. This is amazing. Whop! Now, I would actually like to say, Sealblocks, you're the actual GOAT. You're the greatest mechanic of all time. You challenged me to build this. I challenge you to build your very own version, and then maybe we can hold them up against each other and be like, which one is better? But yeah, guys, with that, I'm gonna see you all in the next one, boys. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you later, boys. Bye-bye.